Okay. We got our cuirassar back. Okay. Don't know how to say that word. Anyway. Baltimore. You're gonna get some Call of Cthulhu, baby. Not enough, apparently, but that's gonna be fine because they're gonna get a lot of pressure. That's +9 religious pressure. Oh no, that's +5. Ah, crap. Fine. Fine. So maybe it won't be a lot of pressure, but it's gonna be some. It's gonna be fine. Anyway. You want neither in joint wars? Nope. I'm not getting involved. I want to start my own war. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some more freaking units. So come on, game. It's taking quite a while to get there. But once we do, oh boy. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Now, Tenochtitlan, what the heck are you actually doing? Where is my Piken shot and who the heck was building it? Is what I want to know. Because, like, oh, now it's an anti-tank crew, isn't it? Oh, crap on a stick. Okay, you can do that, indeed. You could then probably get the factory, the zoo, university sewer. Although technically the sewer would be the best idea, I would think, to start out with, because it allows us to have more housing, grow the city a bit more. But first, I'd like that anti-tank crew. Thank you very much. Although using an anti-tank crew against horsemen seems a bit excessive, but if you've ever wanted to use a flamethrower on a cockroach, I think you kind of understand why. Maybe. Anyway, Tlacopan over here definitely needs more housing, but it also could benefit from a military academy. I don't know if I have enough offensive strength, like offensive strength, to take down Teddy over here. He has, well, I mean, it's a ratio of 10 to 1, technically. So technically, we could be doing some crazy stuff. But I still don't feel necessarily very comfortable. Tlacopan does have a barracks. So theoretically, setting us up with some musketmen could be achievable. Musketmen. I could actually use some field cannons. Maybe 3 field cannons, just so that we can sort of defend our cities that we kind of captured. And we can sort of help out our bombards with ranged attacks as well. Although we do have our battleships. Okay, get in. Okay, I can actually move my battleship to the front lines over here. You know, you can go there. And I should have like another battleship. Yes, indeed I do. I can move that over there as well. Okay. This field cannon combo can sort of move over here. Keep building those railroads, lads. Okay. So we started a little bit on Baltimore. Our best bet, could we actually convert the Vatican City to the Call of Cthulhu? Somehow that makes very much sense in my head. Oh, he's going to sort of settle. You little crap. Where do you think you're going? Oof, I could capture that stuff. It'd be very tasty to get that settler, I gotta say. Okay, so in here, let's take out the improvement. Right, and let's actually sort of take out the horses as well. We won't be needing them too much. Like, we'll be moving over to tanks pretty soon, which makes horses kind of redundant. So, Eiffel Tower. Why? Why? This is grassland. This is also grassland. But why can't I build it here? Does it need to be grassland? No, plains. So plains are allowed, but I think I need to take out the horses before the game sort of registers it. And it is indeed an adjacent tile to the city center, so what the heck, game? Stop being wacky. So let's take out... Why can't I remove the freaking horses? Dude, game, what the hell? Didn't animal husbandry give me this? Like literally the first tech that I think we kind of got, or one of the first at least. No. Okay. Horses. Improved by animal husbandry. Okay. So horses can't actually be removed from the map? Is that what you're telling me? Harvest plus 20 food requires animal husbandry. Okay. So if I go to horses, you can't remove horses from the map. Holy crap! Why? Like, I can just take all the... Let's just imagine that I take all the horses, get them to the zoo, and they become ponies or something. Why the heck? Fine. Fine, just rebuild the pasture, just leave it there. I guess we won't be building the Eiffel Tower here. Is there actually any spot where I can build? I can build it in Shurbach. Which sounds like a fantastic idea. Eiffel Tower, 21 turns. So if I go ahead and... Oh my god, this is... Well, this is quite the queue we have in here. I'm gonna take out all of this. And I'm gonna say seaport, because that way we can actually build fleets. And I'm gonna say sewer before that, so that we can actually build, like, grow the city. And after that, I think I'm gonna say bloody Eiffel Tower. Okay. Now, harbor. We finished our harbor over here in Larsa. Another sort of small up-and-coming city. It's gonna take 10 bajillion years to grow in any sort of significant way. And I still don't know what I want to do with the city. Like, it's just I just keep putting it off, man. But first, I mean, we can get like a builder. Yeah, let's get a builder. Let's build some sewers. Let's just whatever with the city. Anyway, we have this bombard, and it's kind of ready over here. Let's get. Okay, we are almost to rocketry, which means that Uruk should be getting ready to build spaceports. And aerodromes, I think. How many districts can you support? 2 more. So basically like an airport and a spaceport seems like the good idea for this city. Uruk. Uruk. Okay. Build that. Railroad. Get in there. And new city. Hello. Oh, we have jade. And also oil. And we're going to need a ton of stuff. So let's plan this city out a little bit, shall we? So first of all, I'm going to need that ton. I'm going to set that builder to build an oil well for frick's sake already. We're going to get mass media, which means that we're going to have to get the policy for upgrades. Because we're going to have to upgrade our units quite substantially. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to pluck one of these 2 out. And I think that... No, actually, I could pluck this one out because we're not building that many units right now. Although we should be, to be honest. In terms of districts for this city, I think the first objective of the city is to get food going. The only reliable source of food, as you can see, like it's just terrible over here. The only reliable source of food is actually the coast. So I'm going to set them up with a harbor toot suite. And then we will probably set up a little industrial zone, but I'm kind of debating on... These are hills. This could be a lumber mill. And this is a hill as well, so that can be a mine as well. So we could get some bonuses. So actually setting up an industrial zone in here, it could also get a bonus from the strategic resource as well as the city center. Moreover, I don't know if we need anything else in here, actually. I think this is just gonna have to be the oil producing city. And that's basically its job description. It doesn't need to do anything more, to be perfectly honest. We also get a city attack. Nice. So before we get into the harbor over here, we're gonna need a granary and maybe a granary, and then we're gonna get into the harbor, and then we'll probably need a old god obelisk. Okay, a monument to get that culture up and sort of expand our city. Okay, cool. Like, we're just going all over the place, aren't we? Where's our settler? Where is our settler that is supposed to fund the Panama Canal City? You're going up there. Oh, settler. Where you at, baby? I hope nobody took our settler, because that would be very, very rude of them. But hopefully, it'll turn up. I can't bloody well see it. This is gonna be fine. Anyway, do it. We are going over our era score requirement. It's very, very unfortunate.
You're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
Okay. Right, so you I'm gonna have to pop off. You're gonna go in there because we're still gonna need that. And we're gonna need the discount on resource and gold upgrades. Do it. Lovely. Now, builder, set up that oil well. Do it. Lovely. Now we boosted plastics, which is great because we'll be able to get to offshore oil rigs much faster, which means that our oil income is gonna go through the roof. Okay, Vatican City. No? Gosh darn it. Almost got there. Almost. But you know what? We do have 4,600 sort of faith. So, like, we could totally get 2 more apostles. And maybe 2 more. Yep. That's just gonna be fine. Now, ideological war. Used to declare war on a player who is in a different tier 3 government. No restrictions on which cities you may capture. Half the usual grievances generated. Sounds good to me. Conservation is nice. Capitalism is always nice. Stock exchanges, market economy. Is a fair conservation. I'm not really sure what we want, but we'll go for conservation for a little bit and then we'll switch off of it. The ironclad over here is quite done. We've got another great admiral gain 500 gold. Military units get plus 60% rewards for plundering sea trade routes. I think I'm gonna take that gold. We've got 2 governor titles, and again, we're gonna kind of wait on them before we use them. We're gonna have to see what is our biggest sort of urgency when we do that. You know what? I would very much appreciate having a trade route. So if I go for Sumeria, it should be if I set you up for a trade route, oh my god, this is the dumbest trade route I've ever seen. Why not go down here, use the railroads? Oh, because it's not connected anymore. It's not connected to start out with. Now, cancel, hold on. So our trader is where exactly? You're over here, and actually getting production would be the smartest option, I would say. So getting to Nippur might be our best bet. Sending to Boston, yeah, no way. Yeah. Having some production here since we're making units seems like the best bet. So ironclad. I am ironclad. Get in there. Get ready. You can just give me 500 gold, thank you. Money today is better than money tomorrow. Let's take out the yield so that we can actually see the pretty scenery. So basically what this builder is for naught. You just have to sit pretty. I mean, we can use them to set up an offshore oil rig, but we don't have the tech yet, so that's just gonna be fine. Now, I'm thinking, the famous 1,000-year-old flood. Well, it sort of destroyed everything. Finally, we're consuming.
You're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
We finally built up an oil power plant. It's using 2 of our 3 oil per turn, which is not very good. Because we don't have too much to we won't have too much to spare to actually upgrade our units. Upgrading this bombard to an artillery would be fantastic. We're gonna need 2 oil though. So we'll see. We'll see how that fares. Unfortunately, it might not be great. Fine. It's gonna be 2 oil, but I don't know if this means 2 oil per turn. So if I were to look up artillery in the Civilopedia here, base resource cost 1 oil, consumes 1 oil per turn. So yeah, this won't be great, I gotta say. But having very, very strong artillery seems like a very, very good idea, though. Can spread religion 2 extra times? Yes, please, and thank you. Not very good. Apostle, spread religion 2 extra times? Yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, we're just getting crap here. Okay. In terms of promotions. Oh, there's our settler. Hello, settler. Do it. Okay. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. So first of all, you here, and here, and here, and here. We spent a ton of money. But I'm just trying to buy this land up so that they don't get it. Okay. Crap, I'd like to get this oil. Come on, man. Okay, we spent a ton of money to get this online. Now, I want to look and see if I can build a Panama Canal. No, I cannot. I can build a canal here, as I kind of expected, but I can't build the Panama Canal. Probably because there's this artifact in the way. That is my hope. We'll see. Let's take this out. We do have a builder in there. Let's set up a granary. Let's get some food going. Let's get some monuments going. And I'm not sure what else. Let's just wait. Okay, this builder needs to sort of set up the resources that we have sort of adjacent to us. You can just build a mine here, I guess. Just park your butt. Okay, yeah, I know. I have a governor title. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna freaking use it. I mean, we can. We can go for the ping one. Oh my god, what's over here? Okay. Oh, cool. We got a breathtaking neighborhood. And we do have an archaeologist. An archaeologist. Okay, 2 things that I want to do. First of all, I want to sort of extract these 2 over here. And then I want to extract the one that's sort of stopping me from the Panama Canal. Hopefully, this will work out in our favor. Let's see. It belongs in a museum. Anyway. So let's get up here and start converting Baltimore, because this is just annoying. This apostle can sort of convert the Vatican. This apostle can convert Babylon. And this vassal can convert... Vassal? Apostle? Have I been saying vassal this whole time? Because it's very possible that I have. There you go. Okay. Neighborhood. Cool. So we now have quite a bit of housing, which is fantastic. Let's get you set up with a shipyard. A sewer would be great as well, but we don't really need it now because we have enough housing. This was supposed to be the government plaza, but or the what was it? Adjacent district. Industrial zone +2, industrial zone +3. How many districts can you actually support though? We can build one more. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. So I'm gonna set in the industrial zone over here for this city, and then we're gonna go towards science. I mean, we still have ridiculous science. Like, it's nuts how much science we have. So that's just gonna be fine. I'm gonna move this ironclad up here. Probably gonna make an armada out of it. I think that would be best. And we have one oil. just the one barrel. This is such not a good idea. Korea's expanding. Yes. Okay, we have a boost towards suffrage. That is lovely. This ironclad. Hold on. We actually need to sort of repair the stuff around Uruk because, oh my god. And for that, I think I'm gonna have to buy a builder to do that. The ironclad armada. Lovely. Actually, you know what? You can actually go up here. Okay, and you just park your butt. Just wait there. Let's get these furs online. You have to keep building railroads. You have to set up this mine. Okay, and then you just have to wait while the city grows. This apostle can spread the religion. You can get up here, and actually I could form a fleet or another armada. I think I'm gonna go for the fleet. There you go, buddy. Nice. So our fleets are pretty redonk right now. Like, it's it's too much. We're kind of fighting over here. I really don't care about religious warfare, like, at all. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous how much I don't care, but that's just gonna have to work somehow. Okay, this city has been formed, and it'll be a great starting point for our units to kind of make sure that we're getting the good tiles. I mean, as much as we can. We're gonna have to stop the city from growing over here and sort of. We want that aluminium. We definitely want that aluminium. We'll see if Fez sort of grows towards this direction. Hopefully they will not. Getting this tile as well kind of makes sense because this tile will give us extra food once we have a harbor up. So Hamazi, how you doing, buddy? Let's get you set up with a granary, a monument, and then just plop directly a harbor. Like, don't even think about it. The best spot to plop it down, though, I'm kind of thinking of whether or not we will want a commercial district later. If we want it, it's probably going to be over here. Although, an argument can be made for having an industrial district over here, or maybe we can set it up over here. We shall see. But I think the best place for this harbor would be over here so that it boosts. The idea is for it to boost another district that it might have over here. So let's just do that. We're going to lock in its cost like so. And then just wait. Yes, I know I have governor tiles. We will not be using them. Although, again, we could be boosting Pingala for the spaceport stuff, but I don't know, something tells me I usually jump the gun on this sort of stuff, so maybe I just need to take a little breather, think about the meaning of life and take it from there. So let's gamble on another thing. If I were to upgrade this to an artillery, okay, we're the first in the world to use oil as a strategic resource, and I'm very curious how much oil this unit actually consumes. We shall see. Yeah, so you're getting your butt kicked over here, but I really don't care. Keep spreading the Call of Cthulhu. You have to just wait until the city grows more, and then we can take more tiles under our control and improve them. And what else do we have over here? So I'm kind of thinking about forming a tiny little armada out of these. Because if I were... So there's really two cities, actually, that I can take with my sort of ships. So the ironclads will be useful. Like, if I were to get a surround over here on New Orleans... you know what? No, I'll keep them separate, actually. That's 70 combat strength. That's 70 ranged combat strength that's going to come from two directions. I think to me, it makes more sense to keep them separate for now, because we can get more siege hits in more bombardments on his cities. And you know what? Theoretically, once I sort of upgrade... Like, I need the AT guns, like the AT cannons. That's going to be 9 turns, the AT crew. Come on, man. Can I focus you on production? It's going to be 8 turns. Still, that's pretty gosh darn crappy. I don't have the money to sort of upgrade, to flat out buy another builder to kind of build this up. Unfortunately, that's such a bad trip. Okay, fine. I could go in with no AT crew, just with the infantry and the artillery, and just sort of rely on that and raid with my cuirassier and just bombard a little bit with my bombard. I'm not giving you neither. I don't care what you're offering me. I settle too close. I don't care. Like, really, I don't care. I mean, theoretically, we won't settle next to him, but we will take his cities, so... We got some extra gold. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Let's get this quarry up as well. Let's get that production up. We have another battleship fleet, which is amazing because we can sort of can bombard him pretty hard right now. Like, it's not even funny. None of these are super useful. Maybe quartermaster might be kind of okay. Now, so we're getting combustion, we're getting conservation. We could actually be getting war. Huh. Casus Belli? War of Liberation, 0 grievances. Ooh. Or war for territorial expansion. Must have 2 of your cities and 10 tiles, 25% in reduction in grievances. I mean, ideally, we could be getting a Golden Age war with two arms, as well as maybe having an ideological war. It's very hard. I mean, I could give 2 craps and just go and get him. Aid request. Hold on. Aid request towards whom, Dido? Let me just send more gold to Dido. Just to make sure that we kind of get that. Boop, boop, boop. Give gift. Okay. Make sure that we get that aid request thing. Get the gold tier rewards, 2 diplomatic victory points. Could be nice. Diplomatic favor. All that good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, Russell. Good stuff. Anyway. So we could be declaring war right now. I mean, we're so overpowered compared to any other civilization that is... I really could give 2 flying craps about the sort of grievances that we would be inflicting upon others, to be perfectly honest. And I think that's how we're gonna play this. So, Teddy, you know what? Casus Belli, territorial expansion. Yeah, declare war.
I must choose between righteousness, peace. Choose righteousness.
Well, I choose you to die.